I've already pretty much preset the scene up. I've got a plane on the very bottom here, again like before, and I've just added a quick texture, sand texture on there to make it a little bit more interesting. And I've got a ball that I got from Turbo Squid. It's a beach ball, and it's a free model there on their website. So I'd like to thank them for that, for this demonstration. Alright, so let me go ahead and just, I already grouped these in the physx solver so that the ground plane is a dynamic static object and the sphere is a dynamic object. So let me go ahead and push play on that. And hopefully you can see that, and the frame rate's not too bad. I'll rewind it again and just play it. So it just comes down, you know, using the basic gravity default settings, and then I messed with the bounce and the friction and the density and mass. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to pick the ball, and I want to go ahead and bake that down to keyframes. And I can go ahead and I can delete the actual modifier on the modifier stack if I wanted to, and obviously it would still play, so you can kind of scrub through it and you can see it working. It's physics. And so now what we want to do is simply just export this out of Max using the Filmbox FBX extension. And I'm going to overwrite one that I had previously done, save over that one. And I'm going to export those in scale factor is going to be centimeters. Okay, I do get an error for geometry conversion, and that has to do with the fact that I'm using editable polys instead of an editable mesh. It still comes in fine, and then of course my export for my texture, there's a mapping issue that I have on that, and I didn't correct it, but it still comes over. You can fix all those things yourself. Okay, great. Now that we've done the Max scene and we've exported to Filmbox FBX format, now you launch Lightwave 10, and you now can just import that scene into Lightwave and render it using Lightwave's renderer, reassign materials and those kind of things. So you'll get it in here by importing it by File, Load, Scene, navigate to the Beach Ball FBX, open it up, scale scene, just leave the default settings, say continue, and let's see, let's push play, and you notice it ends at frame 60. Just go to the timeline down here in Lightwave and type 240 there, and it'll expand it out, and you can see the key